For more than 30 years, Louise Harris has owned Last Research and Editing, and for nearly 10 years, owned Christian Marketing Experts. She has helped numerous clients in writing, editing, and marketing manuscripts and content. In addition, she has published 4 novels, 1 book on addiction, a children's book, and ghostwrote 2 cookbooks and a thriller.
Hello, I'm Louise Harris from Last Research and Editing and Christian Marketing Experts. And this week on The Last Word, we're going to be talking about visualization and mindset. So let's get started. I attended a workshop this week where a visualization exercise was provided. The idea is to change your mindset so you can attract more money. The law of attraction, magic money. It has a lot of different names, but it's all the same principle. You change how you think about things and you're going to get more money. So I probably am going to offend some people right now by saying that I don't agree with this. And I don't believe that you just think it and it'll happen. It takes a lot of hard work to get where you want to be. You have to think positive thoughts. I'm not against that. Positive thoughts and know where you want to be, but you also have to take the steps to get there. Now, my problem with visualization exercises is that they don't usually work for me. I have a very hard time visualizing what they're telling me to visualize. I remember when I was taking yoga classes, and in the last exercise of yoga, you lay down and you're supposed to visualize whatever the teacher's telling you to visualize. And then you take deep breathing and you completely relax your whole body. And that allows all of the exercises that you had already done to get into your muscles and help you improve and get and work their way where they're supposed to be and improve your health and all those things. When I laid down, I just went into deep breathing, but I could not visualize what the teacher was telling me to visualize. All I could see was myself relaxed at the beach, but that was not what I was supposed to be visualizing. I was supposed to be visualizing what he was telling me to visualize, but that wasn't what he was telling me to visualize. I could not get into my head. When I went through this visualization technique this week, I had a similar issue. The instructor was saying, visualize that you're out of debt, visualize that you're taking the next step, visualize the step after that, figure out how you're feeling, listen to the sounds, and I just couldn't get past I just couldn't do it. I couldn't visualize my current situation and then visualize it improving with each step to the very end where what I want to happen, visualize how I'm feeling with that. And meanwhile, I'm looking around my house and I just have a hard time seeing a future outcome. And I think that that's the problem with visualization exercises and mindsets resetting. I think you do have to have a mindset resetting. You do have to believe that the good things will happen to you and that the bad things are just bumps in the road and that they'll go away after a while, and that you have to believe that God will direct you along that path, and you have to believe that it will happen when it's supposed to happen. All of that I agree with. I just don't think every single person can actually do visualization and have it work. And I'm one of those people, and I think that my limitation might be the fact that I'm not an artist. I deal with words, and my creativity comes in writing things down and lists and having everything in order. And I'm not a creative. I cannot look at a blank page and see a picture on that page. So I think that people who have trouble drawing and have trouble incorporating art and other creative aspects into their businesses might have trouble with the visualization. But again, it's a small sample size because I only know myself. I don't know other people who aren't artists, whether they can do the visualization or not. If visualization works for you, go ahead and do the exercise. Write down your current situation. Then on a second piece of paper, write down +1. On the third piece of paper, write +2. On the fourth piece of paper, +3. And on the fifth piece of paper, what your end goal is. So for me, 1 is out of debt. +1 would be paying off credit cards. +2 would be that I'm starting to get the new clients in that I want to get. I do not know what +3 would be, but it's something along those lines. And then my end goal would be to get the income that I need or I want. So if you are good at visualization, that's what you have to do. And you have to repeat it every single day. Visualize it. Put your hand on it and visualize it. And if it works for you, great. If it doesn't, don't worry. There are other ways of getting what you want. But you do have to take the steps to actually get what you want. So I invite you to visit my websites, www.lastresearchandediting.com, www.christianmarketingexperts.com, www.amazon.author/Louise Harris, and buy some books. Thank you for watching. If you are a subscriber and watching, I appreciate every one of you. If you are watching but haven't subscribed, please do. It does actually help with the brand awareness and the YouTube rankings. And now I will say, don't worry, be happy, and visualize your success.